Snip, snip. Hi, I'm Stuart.
Hi, I'm Jean.
I am Stewie.
And we are
Trap,
Trap,
Neuter, Release, Manage Malaysia. TNRM started on the 12th August 2012. TNR, which stands for Trap, Neuter, Release, which means we go out and trap the animals and then we send them to clinics for operation to get them spayed or neutered, and we take care of them for about 5 to 7 days. That's called post-op, and later we release them. Another M at VEC, which means manage. That means the welfare of the animals are being taken care of by the feeders, where the feeders will continue to feed the animals after release.
I would like to compare TNRM itself with the other work like rescue works or whatever. Okay, TNRM, we start from trapping, and then we do the neutering and spaying, and neuter and release. Okay, from the beginning to the end. You will see that all this we do, and then it resulted at population control. The rescuing is a good job as well. It's really good, you know. But well, let's say if you doing it without neutering and without spaying, you know, the populations of the stray will keep going. So that's why TNRM itself make a difference.
The role of feeders are important. You know, normally with the help of feeders, we catch the animals. Why is that? It's because feeders, normally when they feed them, the animal become acquainted to the feeders. So some may even become friendly. So when a dog or cat are friendly to humans, they can be easily caught. The role of the feeders also is to make sure that the welfare of the animals are being taken care of. When you feed, we are actually encouraging the overpopulation if we don't neuter them. So if we want to feed, we have to neuter them. It seems that by catching the animals and bring it for neutering, it does sound unnatural and cruel. But let us compare this. How cruel it is if we just let it be. You know, when we talk about a female dog or a cat which comes on heat every about 2 to 3 times a year, and during this period for about 2 weeks, she will be surrounded by males, and the male will try to harm her, and it's like a day and night event. She will have restless days and night, and when she got pregnant, she will have to find a safe place when it's time to give birth. Then after giving birth, normally she doesn't eat for about 2 to 3 days because she needs to cleanse her newborn, and also she needs to feed them. And only after that she will go and find food, and even then there's no guarantee that she's going to find food. So this whole process will go on and round throughout the years for 2 to 3 times throughout her life. But definitely there are other benefits as well, because when a dog comes on heat, they're susceptible to diseases like urinary tract infections. So as they grow older, they might have cancers like ovary cancers, uterus cancers, and all these can be eliminated.
In terms of the behavior, it does change their behavior. They're more calm. They don't, the males don't go around looking for females and get stressed all the time. They don't have that aggressive, behavior anymore. They're less territorial.
My number one message to people is that I would like to urge people who keep pets to be responsible owners and neuter your pets so that they do not reproduce and contribute to the problems of overpopulation.
Don't let them wander, don't let them roam, don't dump them, don't give us excuses like, oh, it got too big, I didn't know it's going to get this big, or I can't take care of it anymore, I suddenly developed an allergy. If it runs away, if it gets away, if it's not neutered, it could become a stray, and then if it's not neutered, it'll contribute to the stray problem. Ultimately, we aim for a stray-free Malaysia. Even if we're not going to eliminate it completely, we do know that by doing what we do, we are reducing the stray population in a humane, effective and efficient way. In terms of helping TNRM, there's always ways. You can volunteer if you want, just get in touch with us. We have our Facebook page, Instagram account. Also donate to us if you don't have the time. Monetary help will also help us. You can become a community feeder. You can also just spread the word to your neighbors or your friends and families and tell them, educate them about the importance of neutering. You live in a neighborhood where, let's say, there are a lot of stray cats. You can always start feeding them. Feed them with the aim to get them neutered eventually. So eventually, when you get the trust, you find it easy to catch, you can catch them, and then we can help you neuter it. You just have to get in touch with us. We can actually sponsor the neutering if it's a stray. Once you neuter it, you do a post-op, which is recovery from 3 to 7 days, depending if it's a female or a male. Then you release it, and you can continue feeding it and managing those stray cats in your community.
When I see that I'm actually making a difference in their lives by rehoming them, by seeing that their welfare is being taken care of, and it's this sense of fulfillment that keeps me going.
This world is not just made for us, whoever created this world, to create us for us to live together.
Good girl.
Support TNRM!